On the sidelines of the National Assembly, Elson Lowe, opposition leader's economic and youth policy advisor, pointed out to Nightly News that Budget 2024 inadequately addressed the cost of living for the average Guyanese.
Again, we've seen a budget that has repeated the mistakes of the past and it has really been, I think, a disappointment for most Guyanese. So this is alarming, and if this is the way that the government is thinking about the cost of living crisis, then that gives us a sense that they're not going to be responsive.
Meanwhile, Finance Minister Dr. Ashni Singh stated that despite facing numerous regional and international economic challenges, Guyana experienced lower inflation rates last year. He reported an inflation rate of 2% at the end of 2023, in comparison to 7.2% recorded in 2022. Additionally, food prices were at 3.8%, significantly lower than the 14.1% recorded in 2022. In contrast, Lowe in his statement contradicts Singh's claim about the 2% inflation highlighted in the national budget.
The indication by the government that there's only a 2% inflation rate really raises a question as to where the government is getting its information from, because the average Guyanese would tell you that the cost of goods in Guyana, and especially food, has not been 2%. Last year I calculated a 7% inflation rate. The U.S. government, the U.S. State Department has indicated a 6.6% inflation rate. 2% inflation rate would mean almost no noticeable inflation.
Additionally, the Global Economic Prospects Report highlights Guyana's remarkable double-digit economic growth, which significantly influences the overall regional figure. Excluding Guyana's growth, the report suggests a lower overall growth rate. The report also emphasized that aside from Guyana's resource-based boom since the oil discovery in 2015, the region's growth is anticipated to accelerate to 4.1% in 2024 and 3.9% in 2025. Looking ahead, Guyana is projected to continue its ascent next year with a growth rate of 15.2% as per the World Bank's report. For the HGP Nightly News, I am Kerese Gonsalves.